What's up, guys? It's Lou from Unbox Therapy, and today we're taking a look at Street Fighter, the 25th anniversary collector's set. Now, the reason I'm rushing these gaming unboxings is because these games just released. Literally, this one came out yesterday at the time of filming this, so I definitely had to get it up as soon as possible for the fans of this particular series. Now, if you're actually wondering about picking up this set yourself, it is still available. I'll drop an Amazon link down in the description, so definitely head over and check out pricing and availability. It is available for Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3. That's your choice. Now, the first thing to talk about in this unboxing, believe it or not, is the box. This box that it ships in right here is hands down the nicest and highest quality box that I've ever encountered in any of my collector's editions or limited edition unboxings. It's got this nice soft suede-like material to it. It kind of feels like a high-quality cigar box, but even nicer than a cigar box, obviously. Now, something you're going to see on the bottom side of the lid is a certificate of authenticity. I'll get to that in a moment, but first, let's take a look at the Ryu statue right here. I'll go ahead and cut the tape and take a closer look. Now, something you may or may not notice right away is the fact that this statue right here it illuminates. Yes, it takes batteries, which once again is an unusual thing for one of these collector's edition unboxings. And so I went ahead and installed the batteries off camera. And the reason it takes batteries is because it lights up. So there's a little on-off switch on the button, and you've got a light-up portion there as well. It glows in a sort of bluish, whitish tone, and it looks even better with the lights off, as you guys can see right here. So there you go, boys and girls. You can have yourselves a brand new night light to help you go to sleep at night. No, but in all seriousness, it is pretty cool looking. The next item to talk about is the game disc. Of course, this is a game after all. In fact, it's many games. It's past and present Street Fighter games. You've got a huge catalog here, including Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. You've got Street Fighter 3 Third Strike Online Edition. There's also Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition with all the costume DLC, and Street Fighter Cross Tekken, including all character and swap costume DLC. Holy smokes, that's a lot of on-disc content. That's why it's 2 discs. So the next thing to talk about is the Blu-rays. Yes, there are 2 exclusive videos on here, including I Am Street Fighter, a documentary highlighting Street Fighter fans, the history of Street Fighter, etc. Here is some of the DLC. I'll show you guys only one side of that piece of paper for obvious reasons. Next, we have all of the soundtracks. This is crazy, guys. There's actually 11 discs in here. There's a soundtrack for all of the games, which is crazy. Yes, I'm going to show you 11 discs here. It spans 25 years, in fact. That's hence the anniversary title. But not only are there soundtracks to the games, there's also remixes and fan-created music. So pretty crazy stuff. You know, obviously, most of us aren't listening to traditional CDs these days, but as you can see, they put a lot of effort into it. You've got unique artwork on every single disc, and you can obviously rip these if you want to put them on a digital audio player or something like that, but this will definitely be cool to check out and to see the progression of music in the last 25 years, and also to see some of what fans were able to create through their Street Fighter inspiration. So the next item is this thing here, and yes, it is what you think it is. It's a black belt, a karate black belt, and as you can tell, it's legit. It's huge, in fact. It was much bigger than I expected it to be. You've got, of course, the characters there that are embroidered, I believe it's called. Yes, they are embroidered, so very beautiful stuff. The next thing is this certificate of authenticity. Actually, I'm going to put that to the side for a moment and get to the art book first. It's tribute art, which I really like. This is kind of unique. What you've got here is actually fan-created artwork that was submitted, and then, you know, obviously they had to go through a number of submissions to figure out which ones they were going to include in the book, and there's some really, really beautiful stuff in here, and it's all wrapped inside of a nice hardcover shell, so you can definitely start to understand at this point why this particular collector's set is worth the money that it's worth. So the next thing to look at, and the last thing to look at, is the official certificate of authenticity for this particular edition. And what you'll notice when I zoom in here is that there were only 30,000 copies of this particular set made. This one is around number 15,000. So if you guys want to jump on one of these, if you want to get one before they're all gone, then definitely remember to check out that link down in the description. As I said, at the time of posting this video, there are still some available, so if you're a Street Fighter fan, then you might want to snatch this up before they are all gone. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this unboxing, please remember to like and favorite the video, as it does help me out a bunch. Appreciate your viewership as always. Now it's back to the Ultimate Gaming PC project. See you guys on the next video. Later.